back to another video. It is super cloudy outside, and as you know, my house is all natural lighting, so I'm sorry if I look oily. I'm using a ring light right now. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, my name is Lainey, and I try to post videos twice a week. Who knows if that'll happen, but so far I'm staying on schedule for like my video thingy. So hit that subscribe button. So yeah, just turn on those post notifications, all that fun stuff. And if you want to see more content, I post daily to TikTok and Instagram. What the heck were my bangs doing in that last shot? Hopefully this is a little better. How do you sit in a petticoat? Hello! As you can tell from the title of this video, we're going to be talking about one Lolita site in particular and discussing whether it's a scam site or not. So, story time. I was browsing through Instagram like I normally do, and I follow an insane amount of Lolita tags. And when you follow an insane amount of different Lolita and Lolita fashion tags and all that fun stuff and like EGL, you get a lot of different shops that pop up. So one of these shops popped up on my newsfeed, and it was like a giveaway post for Lolita stuff. And I was like, I didn't even look at the account. I was like, oh fun, Lolita giveaway. It's probably another devil-inspired Cloba online type of thing, right? So I just put in my email. It takes you to a little survey. You put in your like first name in your email, and then it puts you in. And there are like 60 entries or something, and that was that. And then I like followed the account, and I didn't even go through their stuff. I was just like, why not? Because I think it was their Christmas giveaway. It was like the 23rd or something that I entered it. Anyways, I won the giveaway, and it's for 3 free items under $60. And I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting to win that. I don't really know why I entered it to begin with when I know nothing about the store. So I decided, you know, I won this, might as well take advantage of it. So I started browsing through the site to find some stuff that I want and I want to make like a review on, since that's what I do. And I started going through, and I noticed something a little bit sketchy about their website. And the first thing is that they have 2 categories. They have their own dresses made by Lolita Show, and then they have Infanta dresses. And I was like, that's a little strange, but maybe they do make their own dresses, like you never know. So I'm scrolling through, and I'm seeing these prints, and I'm like, wow, that looks pretty familiar. These look really similar to some other stuff I've seen, but I was giving them the benefit of the doubt because, you know, a lot of companies make dresses that are very, very similar. Then I found this one dress, and I was like, oh my god, this is the cutest dress I think I've ever seen in my life. I want it right now. And I click on it, and I'm staring at it, and I'm staring at it, and I just want it so badly. And then I had this like little thought in my head of, haven't you seen this somewhere before? Haven't you seen this exact same dress somewhere before? And on December 23rd, I put it into the Facebook group. And I was just like, hey, does anybody recognize this? And people were like, oh yeah, that's a 2 Alice dress. And I was like, but is it a replica? Because here's the thing, is that the photos didn't match the original 2 Alice dress. So they took their own photos. And people in the comments started comparing these and saying, this print is slightly off, these colors are slightly off, there's slightly different buttons, slightly different like lace. It's a replica. And I was like, no way. Like, I can't get a replica dress. That's art theft. That's terrible. So I went back on their website after finding out that they're selling 2 Alice replicas, and then I started noticing something. I started remembering where I've seen some of these dresses before, and I started, you know, scrolling through their dresses, and I recognized Venus Angelic, who is a bodyline model, or I don't know if she still is or not, was a bodyline model. And I'm like, oh, there's bodyline dresses on here, and 2 Alice dresses, and Honey Honey dresses. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to get any of their dresses because those are all replicas. I'm not going to get any of their blouses because those are all replicas. But I still want to take advantage of this giveaway, so I'll just get something really, really generic. Like, obviously, like, sold on a million different places. You can get it at Walmart for $5, like that kind of generic. Because, you know, why not take advantage of the fact that I won this giveaway anyways, because then I could actually see if I got something in the mail and how the quality of the items that I got were. So anyways, I'm like, I'll just start off with purses because, you know, every like reseller, every AliExpress store all has like the same generic purses. So I'm going through like these purses and accessories, and then I see the Baby the Starshine Bright what animal is that? It's like the white rabbit bear thingy. I'm totally blanking on his name. But here's the thing. They didn't even bother to get rid of the Baby the Starshine Bright logo. The logo was still on the bear. They didn't bother to change it at all. And I was like, there's no way this is like a real Baby the Starshine Bright bag. There is no way. So I started piecing together that basically everything they were selling, all replicas. And I was on the site again last night, right? And I'm on the site and I see something new in the bottom left corner of the site that says testimonials, not reviews, testimonials. Like they're trying to prove they're legit. And I'm, very curious. So I click the testimonial button and a new window pops up and the tab name is called Milanoo Customer Reviews. And I'm going through the photos, and the photos in these testimonials literally have Milanoo over the photos. And if you guys don't know, Milanoo is a terrible site. Never buy Lolita off of it. It's a huge scam site. It sells a bunch of replicas. Not a good place to go for Milanoo, but this was after the package had already arrived. So, we'll get to the timeline about the package now, which involves me pulling up my email. I was still very, very curious as to if this was like a scam site or not. So I ended up getting a very generic beret, a wig, and a petticoat. No, but like main pieces, because I don't want to support art theft, and like this was free anyway, so technically by getting stuff from a giveaway, I'm hurting their business. So it's fine. I feel ethically sound on that. I won the giveaway. Here's the full timeline. So I won the giveaway on December 23rd, and on the 23rd as well, after a few hours of scrolling through finding dresses, I posted the dress I really loved to What Is This Dress Lolita Facebook page and found out it was a replica. So after deciding I'm not going to support any replicas, I'm not going to get a replica, I decided to go with some very generic petticoat, wig, beret. Super simple, can find them anywhere. So they replied back on December 27th, 4 days later, which is fine because, Christmas Eve and all that. And they said that it would be prepared for shipment. And I also emailed them and I'm like, I really need to know the shipping time frame because I'm a college student. I'm going back to college soon. I just want to make sure I get it because normally with these things, it takes like 6 weeks to 2 months to like arrive. But this one arrived speedy fast. So they sent me this on December 27th just saying, hey, we'll let you know when it's prepared for shipment. And I emailed them back 9 days ago. What was 9 days ago? Okay, I emailed them back January 6th after their December 27th email. And I was like, hey, can I get an update? I just want to make sure it gets sent to the same address. And then they replied immediately back with my tracking email. And it was already like in the United States, and then it arrived 3 days later on January 9th. So shipping was really fast, but yeah, we'll get straight to it. And this is the bag. Okay, I see all 3 items in here. I'm gonna start with the wig because I'm generally curious. So the wig comes in a bag with the little cardboard things around it to protect it, and then it's like a sandy blonde color and it's in a wig cap. It doesn't look shiny from like the outside of it, which is actually giving me pretty high hopes. But I've seen this wig on like a million different places, Amazon, eBay, AliExpress, Wish, actual websites. It's one of those really generic kind of wig photos that you've just seen all over the place. So I felt comfortable buying it because normally when so many sites use the same wig photos, they're generally the same or from the same distributor or whatever. So I didn't feel like the super generic wig was stolen from anywhere, if that makes sense. I just felt like it was a generic wig that everybody makes and everybody has. Okay, so we're gonna open it up, take it out. Hey baby. Cardboard. There is a tag on it that I do not recognize at all. So the wig is this really pretty sandy blonde color. And it does have one of those realistic scalp lines, which actually I really like. That looks very cool. There's a tissue paper in it, and it looks like the bangs are actually pre-cut. Oh my god, I need scissors. Can I rip it? No, I can't. Wonderful. I need scissors because the tag is actually holding it closed, so I can't open it up and look at the wefts. You can see the full length at least. It does not look too shiny. There are some patches that look rather thin from the outside, but that's whatever. I normally wear berets, so that would be covered. But let's grab scissors and flip it inside out. I cut it. Now to flip it inside out. There are these little combs on the side of it, so it like actually fits in your hair and doesn't fall loose. And there are quite a lot of wefts in this as well. Like a whole lot of wefts. Which I think is actually really surprising. I was expecting the wig to be rather low quality, but this doesn't look too bad. There's also adjustable straps on it, but yeah, the wig quality does not look bad at all, which is shocking. So I'm gonna go try it on, and then you can see it on me and give me your feedback. Okay, well this is what the wig looks like on me, and if I'm being honest, I don't really have any complaints about it. I guess the one thing is that it is really, really thin, like super thin, especially in comparison to my other one, which I really need to wash. I know it looks bad. I'm just lazy. But I think it actually is a really cute color and it just fits my skin tone really well. So I don't have a lot of complaints, surprisingly, about this one, and I think it's a really nice length. This one does feel like it's going to tangle quite easily. As I was putting it on, it started to kind of like do that fizzy thing where it like separates and tries to not. But as long as I keep a brush on me, that shouldn't be too bad. And the bangs are actually a pretty nice length. They're a little bit long for me, so I'm going to cut them and then I'll be able to spread them out more nicely. But I'm pleasantly surprised, I guess. I don't know how I feel because I wasn't expecting to like anything from this, but I actually really like the wig. Does that make me a bad person? I feel like that makes me a bad person. So now we're gonna go over and we're gonna try the petticoat. I chose the wig and the beret first, and then I tried to find a petticoat that just matched the price limit, so it was under $60. So I just kind of went with a random generic white petticoat because the only nice one I have is black and all my other ones are really short. I have 4 petticoats, by the way. This would be my 5th one. Oh my god, it even says Milanoo on the frickin' bag. This is ridiculous. It is a Milanoo petticoat because it says Milanoo on the bag. Wonderful. It is in a Ziploc bag though, which makes it easy for transportation. And feeling it, it feels really rough. Like it feels like there's boning in it. So here we go. Oh, it's already popping out. Oh my god. Also, I measured, they had different lengths for petticoats, and I made sure that this one was less than this skirt length. So let's see if I got the one I actually ordered or not. Holy crap. Oh, that just shot out. Okay. I was not expecting this. It's like steel boning. Holy crap. Is this even what I ordered? I don't even think this is what I ordered, if I'm being honest. But there's a layer of tulle. If you ever have a petty that's very wrinkled, you can actually take it into the shower with you. Not like into the shower, but have it in the bathroom. My friends were just telling me this the other day. So while you take a shower and your petty is on, like in the bathroom, but not in the shower with you, the steam will actually help take out the wrinkles. But as you can tell, it's a bell-shaped petty. This is huge. This is ginormous. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna do some comparison shots of before and after, but there are 2 layers of, it looks like organza. It's not that soft though, and it's just serged at the end. There's a stretchy waistband made from elastic, and the bottom layer is just like this lining fabric. It's a double layer because it had to make casing for the boning in it, but pretty simple petticoat. You can make this pretty easily yourself, although the steel boning would cost a fortune, because at least it's a fortune at my fabric store. But yeah, I guess this looks very, very short. But let's try it on, and I'll do some comparison photos for you. Okay, so this is what my normal petticoat looks like. We're gonna do some comparison photos. I'll have this one, and then no petty, and then with that petticoat, so you can see the difference. No petty! And now we're gonna try this one. Holy crap. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna flash someone. Oh, it is so breezy up in here. Oh my god, I really hope you can't see anything on camera. I feel like I'm flashing everyone. But here are the comparison shots. Yeah, tell me which one you like the best down below. I have more petticoats at Boston that I can stack that one up on. But yeah, I'm gonna go look in a mirror and see how I look. I'll be right back. Okay, so I spent a little bit of time playing with it and I cannot make it look okay. I don't know, I hate this. I hate the way it looks, and I was just looking at the actual link that I sent them and I messed up. I thought I ordered a bell-shaped petty, and when I was holding it up it looked bell-shaped. But now that I have it on, it's clearly A-line and it looks so awkward. Like this a smaller ring looks bigger than the bottom ring. Like this one, it just looks bigger. And also, like, if you bend down, you gonna flash someone. Which I guess is why people wear tights and bloomers under their stuff. But I don't own bloomers, and I'm just wearing random old socks today. But I'm cold, it's winter, there's so much air up here. I don't know, I don't like it, but I guess the fun part is that you can go like this. And it like teeter-totters. This is what it looks like. I guess if I had any A-line dresses, it would look a lot decenter. I don't know, I just don't like the shape of it, like, at all. And it's just really awkward to wear, and I feel like I look awkward. And also I looked under the description and it said it was crinoline or something, which apparently means hoop skirt, which I didn't Google for whatever reason. That's my fault. I should have used the Google before going with this petty. I didn't realize it had steel hoops in it. Yeah, let me know which petticoat you think looks better. If I should keep this one, if I should get rid of it, if this one is salvageable for dresses like this, and if I can get a better bell shape. But yeah, just let me know, please. How do I sit down in this? You know what? That's fun. I don't know how to sit in petticoats. So last but not least, we have a beret that I ordered to match my Victorian angel dress, because I don't really have a headpiece for that, and I don't really have a headpiece for this one either, but I found one I really like online that I think I'm gonna order. I found some cute matching tights, and I need a new blouse for this one, but I feel like I was wearing my Vatican Tower JSK too frequently for videos, so I switched it out, even though this cord is unfinished and terrible looking. Oh, this is probably too dark. For this one, we just got a beret. I've literally seen this one in like Kohl's, Walmart, berets that look exactly like it, so I figured it would be fine purchasing it since it's pretty generic. It just is a beret with those little rick-rack around the side, a little puff ball, and a bow. I've seen it so many places. I was expecting it to be much more pastel, and now I don't think this will match. I was also expecting the ribbon to be white, not ivory. Oh, and it actually has two little bows on the inside too, so that's kind of cute. And then it comes with two little clips that you can sew on the inside of your beret so it stays put. Yeah, so this is it. It's just a wool beret. It's not that well made or anything. The ribbons are kind of fraying, which I think is just a look, and the ribbons are also ribbed. Yeah, like it's cute. I don't know if it'll match my cord or not at all, but let's try it on and see what it looks like with what I'm wearing. The big question is, can I fit it on my head over a wig? Especially this one, because this one is thinner. Oh my god, almost. Yeah, well, I don't have much to say. Like, it's cute and I'll probably wear it with my normal stuff. I can't see myself in my little like mirror thing, viewfinder thing on my camera. So I pray that I don't look super stupid right now. But anyways, this is everything that I got from Lolita Show. If you do end up purchasing from lolitashow.com, please make sure what you're buying is not a replica. I did my best trying to make sure I don't get any replicas, and I went with just buying super generic stuff I could find anywhere. I don't know if that's still okay. What do you think is the line between replicas and generics, or like, is there a line? Is what I got okay? Is it still unethical? I would really like to know everybody's input on it, so feel free to comment down below, send me a DM, anything like that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe. I'm trying to post videos twice a week, so fingers crossed I can do it. And also turn on those post notifications, because I think I'm shadow banned right now. My stuff is going like straight downhill, and I'm pretty sure I got shadow banned. But yeah, also check out my TikTok and my Instagram for even more Lolita content, and it would just mean so much to me if you checked it out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!